Hello and welcome to Portland State University's CTF Walkthrough channel. This is the walkthrough for Hash101. Prove your knowledge of hashes and claim a flag as your prize. Connect to the service at this address. Here is the hint. So the hint says everything can be found by Googling, and that is pretty much correct. I'll demonstrate what you need to Google though. Connecting to the service, you are told that there are 4 levels, and that by completing all, you receive the flag. So the first level asks you for the ASCII representation of a binary number. Now, Google is great, so let's do binary to ASCII converter. And then we can just copy this into here, convert it, and we get ASCII text. ASCII text. ASCII is just a way of representing letters, humanly legible letters, that is. So that's level 1. Level 2 asks us to convert the ASCII word to hexadecimal number, and then convert that hexadecimal number to a decimal number. So why don't we try Googling that too? How about ASCII hex converter? We get this series of hexadecimal numbers, but we will have to remove the spaces in between to conform to the format that PicoCTF wants. So that works, and now it wants the decimal equivalent of that number, hexadecimal. And we get this number. So that's level 2. Level 3 introduces us to hash functions, then asks us to find what string, when hashed by the example hash function, which is add everything up at mod 16, will result in a 7. So it wants a string, and once given the string, it'll take every character individually and convert those to ASCII. So for example, looking at this ASCII chart, which we can also Google, this ASCII chart, we can see that the exclamation mark is 33 in decimal. Therefore, the exclamation mark mod 16 would be 1. If you want to read up on modulo math, you can also just Google that. But I'll leave that up to you because I know what it is. The exclamation mark mod 16 would be 1. So to get a value of 7, let's just put in 7 exclamation marks. There are multiple answers to level 3. However, the exclamation marks just works, and I like it. So that's level 3. So level 4 introduces us to a real hash function and explains what these hash functions would do, like securing passwords, etc. And it gives us an MD5 hash. MD5 is a type of hashing function, and it asks us to find the string password. And it hints to us that the password that corresponds to this hash is weak and is probably stored online in some cracked hashes database. So why don't we try Googling for cracked hashes, passwords. Plug it into this site. Pass the CAPTCHA to prove you're not a robot. And it gives us the stored cracked password that they have. And if we paste that in, we have completed all 4 levels, and here's the flag. Input the flag, and the challenge is complete.